All right, guys. I hope you liked that interview with Nick. He's an awesome guy, stayed in character the whole time. And I wasn't expecting that whenever I first sat down with him. So I hope that you liked it because I found that really interesting and cool. And up next on the bill, we have one of my buddies, Mike Eddy. You get to listen to me tell a really bad story in the beginning, which we're not even clear if it's about him or not now. So there's that. But we do get to some music. Just bear with us. I hope you like it.
I don't consider myself.
All right, so this is Michael Eddy
Hello.
on the House of Wax. This is a quarter of Via Guillotine.
Yep. Quarter pretty much.
Quarter of the band. I'm excited to have you here, Eddie. I've been trying. I don't know for how long to have you on here, and it's finally happening.
It means a lot, dude. It means a lot.
Get out of here. I was just thinking the other day of how I used to, where the band is now and how it started. And,
it's been through a lot of renditions for sure.
It has.
It's been through. We probably had like close to literally 15 members in Via Guillotine.
And was I one of the originals?
Yes, you were. So you were in Red Flags.
Yeah,
that's
Red
the
Flags.
group you were in.
It just kind of morphed into what it is.
It morphed into a lot of different things. It's been through.
I didn't think Red Flags was a good name. I won't lie to you.
I agree with you.
I didn't think it was a good name then, and I really still don't now.
I felt a little corny telling people that was the name of our band, but it is what it is. I was just happy to play music.
I'm not saying that's the reason I dropped the band, but no.
Iguana. Killer bassist, dude.
I've only gotten slightly better or worse. I can't tell.
Like 2 rehearsals at Oliver's house, probably.
No, I was there for a lot more than that.
Was it longer than that? I don't remember.
I was there for at least, I want to say 2 or 3 months.
So the bass, that's been the position that we've had the most changes in for sure.
I think I was consistent until I just didn't show up.
I don't remember. That's like, it feels so long in the past at this point.
Well, that had to have been like 6 years ago, longer than 6 years ago.
Most likely COVID year, I think. That's when it all. I think that's when it all happened.
Yeah, no, that was such a wild time, and I appreciate the friendship that we've built from that.
Yeah.
I didn't think that we were going to build a friendship, and then we ended up being pretty good.
No,
I want to say pretty good, but we're friends.
It feels like every time we see each other, it's like it's a nice conversation. It feels good leaving the conversation.
I'd say pretty good friends.
Even we don't hang out much, but when we do hang out, it's like quality hang time, I would say.
It is.
For sure.
So, off camera, you told me that you were feeling it.
I was feeling, yes. Oh, yeah, you put me, fuck.
So, out of curiosity, how many got you feeling it today? Do you remember?
Not many. My alcohol tolerance is not very high. So I would say probably 5 to 6.
Can I tell a story of one time when you were feeling it at my house and I was throwing a party?
Yes, you can. You can tell that story.
Well, I'll let you take it over after a little while, but the night started off like any other night, and we're in my back patio, and that's really where all the partying happens.
Beautiful house.
I think, yeah, really old school house too. I think we were playing speedball and probably a mix of other games, and this party really got away from me. I mean, it gradually got away from me.
One of my favorite. I'm not a partier. But that was one of my most memorable parties. That's when I think about that, I'm like, everyone was just having a good time.
It's crazy because I don't remember a lot of that night, but I remember one thing. I'm like, please live.
My main memory is a closet full of porno magazines, and I'm not throwing you under the bus with that.
They weren't mine, I swear.
It's just proof. I mean, I saw the porno mags, and there was some type of airplane device we threw off the roof.
I don't remember either of those 2 things. I don't even know if I was present for them. I feel like there was a lot of people there that night, but at the same time, I feel like there was only you guys.
I don't remember, so it was...
But that night was really, really hype.
The people I for sure remember being there. I think I went there with Oliver and Joe.
Yeah.
And then I believe Lennon was there.
Kayvon was there. I'm pretty sure.
Was
Well, no,
it? I don't know.
no, maybe he wasn't.
He might have been because I don't think I met Kayvon until he started working at Hubbard Music.
No.
But
Yeah, that's crazy. You've probably missed him at a couple parties.
oh, for sure, for sure. Because we've talked about you plenty of times at work.
But anyways, between porno mags and airplane flying off the roof, which is crazy.
There's like a styrofoam airplane. I don't remember where we got it from, but
it was in possession.
I remember Ben. I think Binion was there, Jared Binion. And
I think so too.
I think he was the one that
I think he was
somehow gave me
visiting.
the plane.
Well, no, he hadn't moved yet. Man, that was a long time ago.
It was a very long time ago.
But my fiance. No,
I'm not
my
sure if you guys
girlfriend
were
at the
engaged
time.
Yeah. They were just, yeah.
That's crazy. My girlfriend at the time, now wife, she comes up to me. She goes, "Do you have control of this?" I'm like, "Yeah, everything seems pretty good. Like, it's a regular run-of-the-mill party for us." She goes, "No." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" No, we're standing in the kitchen, and there's a window over the sink where we can look out back. And she goes, Have you looked outside, like, at all? She goes, "Everybody's out there." And I'm like, "No." And I look out there, and there's Joe and Oliver at like the bottom of I don't know what to call this very high up pool, random pool in the backyard.
Yeah, I remember the pool. I don't remember
Well,
much
no,
about being outside.
The thing that you don't remember climbing the thing.
No, I don't. I don't remember climbing the thing. Maybe it'll come back to me.
Okay,
Maybe.
so before you were feeling it, do you remember looking past the pool and there was like that little metal thing that went up about 20, 30 feet? It was very climbable. Like, it was a triangle and there was like latches that you could.
It was okay. Maybe Well, I mean, what was it? What was? Its
I don't
purpose?
know what it
You
was.
don't know what its
No,
purpose
it was kind of just random and it's chilling there.
It's all
But-
outdoors is all a haze for me. in terms of that
Anyways,
party.
anyways, I'm looking out the window and you're at the very top of it, and I'm like, "Oh my god!" And I'm like, "Please, please make it down safe." And by the time I got out back, I'm pretty sure you're already down.
I don't remember.
And I don't know if it was safe.
I don't think so. I don't remember that in the slightest bit. I don't think that was. Are you sure it was me?
You know, I'm almost 90% sure it was you.
90%. That's.
I wish we had Joe and Oliver here so I can confirm, but
Well,
they
we'll
may
ask them
not
soon.
even remember either.
I don't think they do. I don't think they do.
I really hope it's you, because every time I told the story, it's
It's been me.
it's been
I mean,
you.
I'll accept it, dude. That sounds bolder than me. I'm gonna be totally honest. I'm usually not that brave of a person, especially when it comes to heights. But I mean, maybe I was just that under the influence. That
Well, maybe it was Oliver. Like,
I don't know, dude.
it definitely wasn't Joe.
I remember like the outdoors was just outside was just a crazy place.
Were you there for the Among Us night? Oh no, you weren't.
I don't think so.
wish-
I don't think so.
We decked that house out and columns and columns. Like, I think we bought like 200 plus moving boxes so we can set up
Play
at
like real
like
life
hallways
Among
and
Us?
stuff like that. Yeah, and, dude, it was fucking awesome.
I'm very jealous I wasn't there for that.
Yeah, no, I've been talking to Katie. We want to do it again, so
Oh, please invite, dude. I would absolutely love doing that.
it's a new house though, so new map.
Where are you guys at now?
Are you familiar with Niles?
Yeah, that's where I've lived my whole
Oh,
life.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't believe I didn't know that.
Yeah, dude. Since that's my only home is Niles, Ohio.
So you know Summit?
Summit, is that like a apartment complex?
No, the street Summit that goes all the way down to fucking McDonald. If you take it, it goes all
I've
the way
heard
to
of the
McDonald.
road. I'm terrible with road names. To be
Okay,
honest
so
with
you know you're going up Robbins Avenue.
Yes, I know.
The church on top of the hill that's empty.
Oh yeah.
If you turn right there, and then there's a stop sign there. If you turn right there, then left.
So
that's my road.
Wisdom's mom used to own that church for a brief period.
I want to own that church.
It's a cool. I remember it was supposed to be like a video game summit. Like I remember it was
Something
there was a
weird.
video
It
game
sounded
academy.
sketchy.
It did. It seemed like a very large place for a video game academy. But I remember Wisdom's mom owned it, so she like had keys and stuff.
Is
And
Wisdom
when-
still here?
No, he left a little bit ago.
No, damn it.
but,
He's elusive.
He is,
More
he is.
elusive than you.
But when his mom inherited it or purchased it, whatever it was, like all this stuff was remaining. Like the basement was like a complete mess. I think it was flooded or something. Tons of just like rooms full of clothes and stuff. And at the very entrance, as soon as you open the door, there's just a Fender DeVille amplifier, which is an amplifier I was
Sick.
looking for years. And I was
Did
like,
she give it to you?
holy shit. Yeah, I was like, she was like, no, all this is trash that was just left for me. So
Sick.
I ended up, it was a little too loud for the situations I was in, so I ended up selling it. But regardless, just finding an amplifier in an abandoned church.
Yeah, what a crazy find.
Yeah.
That's like finding a really cool car in a barn.
Pretty
Like,
much,
why
I
are you
mean,
here?
I don't know. I'm assuming there was some type of church band, but I don't know why they would have just left the amplifier there. It worked. It functioned completely fine. I mean, it was, I don't know. And there was like microphones, a whole mixing board, a whole organ. Actually, the organ is currently at Wisdom's house now.
Hell yeah.
Uh-huh.
All right, dude. So I want to get into some music while you're here because it's really the
Took a
whole
little while to
point.
get there.
But that story felt like it needed to be told. I just wanted to tell it. I'll run this by you whenever you're not feeling good, so you can approve or disapprove, whatever.
We're good, dude. Very good.
But Via Guillotine, what are you guys? What kind of band? Like, are you guys progressive rock? What are you?
I don't know. I've never been good with genres. The thing I like about the band is everyone loves different styles of music.
Yeah.
Like, I say I'm probably the most into like the progressive music. Like, I'm a huge Mars Volta fan. That's the shirt I changed out of for this costume was a Mars Volta shirt. So like I've just always been. I shouldn't say I've always been. I discovered them probably less than 4 years ago. But like music that I'd say was less conventional than a lot of stuff I heard is usually what drew me. Like that's the stuff I was attracted to.
Yeah, well, you like Fugazi,
Oh,
so
yeah,
I mean,
they're fucking amazing.
that's a pretty off the wall band to be into.
Dude, Tom Morello, that was fucking amazing, dude.
Thank you so much.
I
was
was
sick.
supposed to come in for an interview like an hour ago.
Do what you told me.
Oh no, that was sick.
But yes, I love Fugazi. Fugazi.
However you say it.
However you say it.
What a woozy.
We cover Break in a band with Oliver, Connor, the bassist in Slide and the Family Stone,
Yeah.
and Joe. We cover Break by Fugazi.
Oh, that's sick. Who's all in the band now?
In Via Guillotine, it is Oliver, Gil, Wisdom, Brandon, and me.
Okay.
In Cassette Confidential, it is Oliver. What? I think I did. We'll have to go back and check that. I think I did. And then Cassette Confidential, Oliver, Connor, me, and Joe. So,
Okay.
2 different styles of music.
Well, where do you draw your most inspiration from? Whenever you're playing, what are you drawing in from? Like,
What do you mean in terms of bands or in terms of emotion?
well, I like both. In terms of bands and guitarists, who do you turn towards as like a big inspiration? Or, yeah, we'll go with that one first. We'll dig into emotional later.
I would say the first guitarist I fell in love with was John Frusciante from the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Okay.
'Cause I remember just growing up and my brother would just always have them on. So like I was just so familiar with it. And that's like, when I started playing guitar, that's what drew me in. And I'd say later, I'm trying to narrow it down. So Omar Rodriguez Lopez from At the Drive-In, Mars Volta, Bosnian Rainbows, De Facto. He's probably been my biggest influence overall, just because I felt like he's never been defined to like one genre of music. He's like explored pop music, like metal music, the progressive with Mars Volta, the post-rock or post-punk of At the Drive-In. He's
Yeah.
always been like just pushing the boundaries. I think he's a lot more influential than a lot of people give him credit for. Another person I would say is a huge influence for me that not a lot of people, I don't hear a lot of people talking about, is Pete Cozy, who the latest I've heard of him is he's doing like classical, like Igor Stravinsky. I think he had like a tribute band to him for a little bit, but
That's cool.
what I found him from was he was Miles Davis' guitar player. There's a period where Miles Davis was married to Betty Davis, and Betty Davis is pretty much like the godmother of funk, I would say. And I find her a huge inspiration as well. I don't believe she played guitar. I could be wrong with that, but she was mainly just like.
She was there.
I feel like you still hear a lot of influence in today's music from Betty Davis as
Yeah.
well. Like in modern hip hop, I think she really paved the way for a lot of those artists. And she introduced she introduced Miles to Jimi Hendrix, who Betty Davis and Jimi Hendrix, according to Miles Davis, had an affair at some point. In Miles Davis's autobiography, talks about that. But she introduced him to Jimi Hendrix, who he found to be extremely influential. And
Yeah.
in
Say the least.
So in an attempt to get a Jimi Hendrix-esque sound, he hired Pete Cozy, who is another guitar player that just never played. He doesn't sound like a normal guitar player. He sounds like a completely unique thing. And like when you watch him perform, there's not much footage of him, but he's literally sitting to a table much like this, and he just has like a guitar effects pedals, a bunch of like little percussion toys, and he's just like fucking around with them the whole time, which I was like, stuff like that I found very influential. Like people that still pay tribute to like the mainstream stuff, but like did their own thing, and like you can't really compare them to anybody else.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, Jimi Hendrix has inspired pretty much every guitar player, but I mean, he did his own thing in his own way. So huge Pete Cozy fan. Mark Bowen from the Idols, huge fan of him. Big fan of like ESG as well. A lot of like the simple kind of like. And I'm trying to think of when I found out about ESG. It was probably roughly a year ago. I think my guitar teacher introduced me to them. Like Three Sisters from New York.
ESG.
I mean, they've been sampled a ton. Like,
Do you have a song you'd recommend?
Moody.
Moody.
That's probably my favorite. They were used in. It was called Meet Me in the Bathroom. It was like a documentary on like the New York like 2000s rock revival kind of thing. And that's like I heard one of their songs in that.
Yeah.
And I was just like, wow, they're fucking amazing.
I like whenever I find an artist or a song I like through like
Good
a
job,
medium
Zach.
like that. Dude, that was fucking amazing. I don't know if they're still here. We're talking to Eddie right now, but I'm supposed to be talking to the Outliers. The Outliners?
Outliers.
Outliers? Yeah. At least half of the band.
Oh, dude, a decent portion of them are here tonight.
Well, I
know-
talked to a couple of them outside. They seem like pretty chill dudes.
Oh, yeah, we just played with them last week.
Yeah. You can get on here.
How'd it feel being Zach?
Brother, to sing, I wouldn't call it even singing, man. Dude is just spitting for bars and bars and bars, man.
You seemed a little worried beforehand, but you got it, dude. You figured it out pretty quickly.
God. I gotta say that probably tops playing a full Sly Stone set on short notice. That was fun. That was fun. I had to change my clothes. I ran through a whole layer of clothes and sweat alone. Oh, dude, welcome to Wicked Win 2025, baby. You know where to find us. Oh, dude. No, yo, Eddie, I just gotta say, for those who don't know Eddie's one of the dopest musicians I know. Singer, songwriter, everything. He does it all.
Very talented person.
Very, very talented, man.
Yes, thank you.
No, he's super dope. I remember when I brought up the idea, I was like, hey, man, would you play this Sly Stone thing? I had a good feeling. He'd be like, it's not really my cup of tea. He said, yeah. And when I tell you this man conquered it, owned it, and slayed it, it was incredible. I don't think I could have had any of my other friends that play guitar would have like done the parts justice, and you absolutely ate, brother.
Thank
You
you,
absolutely
thank you.
ate, brother. The wig and all.
I
How
mean,
was-
you're a much bigger Sly and the Family Stone fan than I am, but
Just by
I
a
feel like
little
we
bit.
have bonded over Sly and the Family Stone quite a bit.
Most
Whether
definitely.
it's through Sly Lives, Questlove's documentary.
So, random fact between the both of you.
Is that right here? Is that okay? That's cool.
Random fact. So the very first Sly Stone record I ever got was from this man. However, it got repoed from me. I had it for a couple of weeks, and he texted me. He goes, "Hey man, you know the record you got? I hate to say it, I need it back." It was his woman's record, so I gave it back to him. But that's what ignited my Sly record. Here's another random fact. I finally got my favorite album fresh on vinyl. Go to bring it to his house. His record player wasn't working, so we decided to listen to it on
Sad.
streaming. The next morning, Sly died.
Wow.
Finally got my favorite Sly record, and he died. I was pissed. I blame Mimian. It's all your fault.
I think I'm all to blame for it.
I
Because
think the first record
that was a
I-
bad omen. It just wasn't playing. It was weird. It was like a distorted. I wouldn't say skipping or whatever. It was like distorted.
I think the first record I ever listened. Actually, I'm positive the first record I ever listened to was at your apartment.
What was it?
It was Jimmy Page. I want to say Eric.
Oh,
it was
Guitar
three
Boogies.
Yes. Dude, that was the first
That's a
record I
great
ever
album.
listened to.
Who
I
was
just
on
remember-
that?
It was
Beck, Jimmy Page,
Was it
and Clapton.
Oh, that's a fire ass record.
And
right
I just
there.
remember being like, whoa, I
Well,
didn't know music
they're
could
talking
sound
the whole
like this.
time. The guitars, they're just
fucking crazy.
conversation.
I think it was
We
cool.
haven't listened to that.
We have not. I think if we listen to anything, we listen to more Marcus King unintentionally than anything. We'll go through a bunch of records. Oh, Marcus King. We haven't listened to this lately, and we'll pop one of those on. No, dude. What was your first record?
First record I purchased was Frank Zappa's Joe's Garage.
There you go.
Watermelon and Easter Hay was not on the record, which I was a little disappointed about. I didn't realize it was like split into like an Act 1, Act 2, or Volume 1, whatever it was.
Oh, yeah. Have you ever read Frank Zappa's got a piece called, I want to say it's either called like The Black Sheet. So
Yeah.
Dude, that is just like,
Black Pages, I can't
dude,
remember.
that's
what
one of the
name
most
of it is.
insane things ever. Random fact for those of you who don't know, who say they don't know Frank Zappa, if it weren't for Frank Zappa, we wouldn't have the amazing riff called Smoke on the Water, believe it or not. That song is about a concert that, at a Frank Zappa concert, someone shot a flare gun in this, it was like an event going on a boat where they showed the flare off gun, and then we have Smoke on the Water, thanks to Frank Zappa. So
I didn't know that was a Zappa concert.
yeah, what did you say? Frank Zappa and the mothers on a lake. Yeah, dude, if you listen to the
I guess
words,
I just know the first.
oh no,
first
yeah,
line.
yeah. After the riff, dude, they tell the whole story pretty much. He literally says something stupid with the flares.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
I remember that part. I guess I wasn't listening to the rest.
Frank Zappa just can't help but like make legacies happen on accident. Ah, dude.
I aspire to have a mustache like him.
Oh, dude.
Not many can, dude.
Frank Zappa just has a stash that like his silhouette of his mustache. You're like, oh, that's Frank
That's
Zappa
Frank
right there.
Zappa.
That's
That's
definitely Frank
There's
Zappa.
not many people like that.
Man, dude, Eddie, I just want to say you've been an absolute amazing musician. Not even just tonight. I heard you guys killed last night.
That's
Fun.
what I heard.
It was fun.
Dude,
How was the crowd?
The crowd was good. I was not anticipating playing upstairs. I set my stuff up downstairs,
Oh.
and then I went upstairs and I saw Reverend Gill doing their sound check, and I was like, weird.
Guys, you're in the wrong room. What are you
And I was
doing? We're
like,
downstairs.
It felt weird to go from upstairs to downstairs after they finished, or after we finished, whatever it was. So we asked them, and they were like, "Oh yeah, we're performing upstairs," which was a shock to me. I didn't expect to be playing.
Was that your first time?
Yeah, oh yeah.
What was it like?
It was exciting. I'm not used to that much space on a stage.
Dude, I'm fortunate and lucky that my first. I was hoping I can play West Side Bowl 1 or 2 times this year. I've done it officially 4 times. 5 times will be next week, next Friday. Catch us out there. But our first 4 shows that were upstairs, and I was like, this is unreal for me because I know a lot of people really want to play upstairs, and that was my first couple shows.
That's awesome.
When is your first show of your original music? I know you were telling me about it not too long ago.
That'll actually be here at the Wick Yards. It's an Ugly Sweater Party, November 8th.
November 8th.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Hell
sir.
yeah. Hell yeah.
I'm believe it or not,
Hopefully I
Eddie.
could do this again.
Oh,
November
absolutely,
8th,
brother,
yeah.
absolutely.
Talk to you after your first headline.
Dude, it's so next Friday will be my first headlining show.
Damn.
At
I can't make it. No.
So then, but no, it'll be my first show of originals. What's really cool is it's all local guys, all doing original music, and believe it or not, I think Eddie's one of the first guys I met that I started showing original music. That I'm not saying other people's opinions don't matter, but like because he's a musician and a writer, if anyone was going to critique or give me advice on something, it'd be him. And so his feedback on a lot of my music has been really, really important because he's an amazing writer himself. So
A very good, talented guitar player.
oh yeah.
So, how was the practicing for this Sly Stone go? What was the hardest to get down?
Us all to get together in one room.
We never practiced as a full band together. We
had one practice. We had the
but
one
not
practice.
a full band. It was just us
Yeah.
two, Wes and Connor.
Yeah. So it'd always be like hit and miss. But
Yeah, so that was my first time ever playing with Kurt. And I can't, dude.
young man is fire, man.
Fucking
I'm
amazing.
so fortunate to have met that dude. But no,
That was insane.
like I said, when I brought it up to Eddie, I was like, "Would you do this?" He was like, "Yes." We were kind of going through the parts and running through the songs, and just like it was just fun. It was super duper fun. Like not only songs like I enjoy listening to, but I enjoy playing, and then playing alongside him was like the best part. It's what
Yeah.
was fun. So
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
that's awesome. Yeah,
No, that was a lot of. That was my first time ever doing like a tribute. We'd done covers before, but never like a tribute band, and it's easy to get into it.
oh, for sure. Listen, man, my man was ripping and rocking it with the wig on and everything. And it was fun, dude. Sly became one of my favorite artists in a short amount of time. And I hate to say it, man. Actually, I don't hate to say it. If I've annoyed anybody about Sly than anything, it had to be this dude. Non-stop, I would just talk about him. And so I was like, no, he probably won't do the slide thing. I probably burnt him out of it. And the fact that he did it, I mean, Eddie, you did your thing, dog. Eddie, you did your thing. You were moving, you were grooving.
It was sick.
Slide's got Freddie Stone, I've got Eddie Stone. Shredded Freddie in the house. No, this is incredible. Amazing night at the Wickyards. This is my first Wickoween.
Broke the record.
We broke the record for capacity.
What is it?
Give me 30 seconds. I'll tell you right fucking now.
So
Oh, yeah, Eric said that during the Rage Against the Machine set, and I was like, holy, dude, that's fucking awesome. That was...
So before we find that out, we went from your first record. What's your most recent? To favorite. What's your most recent record, and what's your favorite record?
The most... Oh, dude, I can't answer that. I really can't. The most recent record I purchased, I went to Philadelphia. I saw Lord in Blood Orange.
That's cool.
I believe I could 100% butcher the name of this venue. I think it was Wells Fargo. It's wherever like the Philadelphia Flyers play.
You're gonna butcher Wells
You
Fargo.
guys were curious. It's 125 people here at the Wickyards of Wickoween.
Hell yeah, dude.
I probably
Dude, that's
destroyed
over.
your audio with that. I'm sorry.
That's over 20 more people than his record, right?
Fuck that. Come smoke weed.
All right, Mom, I'll be right back.
You're more than welcome to join if you like. I mean, I'm not gonna offer their weed, but
So last record I purchased, it was at Repo Records in Philadelphia. There was a couple records. I actually got a Fugazi record. I got End Hits by Fugazi, which is one of my favorites. Two of my favorite Fugazi songs are Break and Caustic Acrostic. I hope I'm saying that right, but I got that, and then an album I got. They're a Philadelphia band that I found out from a YouTuber called Pat Finnerty, who his YouTube videos are incredible if you haven't seen him. A band called Dr. Dog, which I've heard bits and pieces of, but I got their record Into the Void, and it is one of my all-time favorite records probably, and I just listened to it.
Dr. Dog Into the Void.
Into the Void, yeah.
I'm gonna
2 to
write
3
that
weeks
one
ago.
down.
My favorite songs are probably Heavy Light and oh fuck. I don't know. I'd probably Heavy Light is my favorite song. I'm not sure who their singer was on that. He sounded different than the rest of the album.
Yeah.
I think Lonesome is their first song on that album. And Vampire. Vampire is such a fucking unique song. And that's probably my favorite from the record, but an incredible band, and they seem, from Pat Finnerty's videos, they seem like incredible people as well.
That's awesome. Yeah, I can't wait to check that out. Into the Void. My most recent, dude. I got dude, it was just the fucking other day. I forget now. My most recent listen to though, I have this. It's called LSD. It's a whole bunch of hip hop remixes.
Oh shit.
So
okay.
there's like Lil Wayne and other people in there. You know who you are.
That's sick.
Dude, yeah. But I think for now this was a good.
That was
a good
that was
interview.
solid. I feel like we got. I mean, I don't know. I'm still a little drunk, but I think we got a lot of usable material.
I think so too. I would like to do this with you while you're sober,
Yes.
if possible, one day.
Yes.
I would like maybe. Since I can do this, I guess I can come up to Wisdom's house and interview
Whatever,
you guys
dude.
there.
We'll figure something out.
But,
our next Via Guillotine show is November 14th at West Side Bowl.
Yeah.
So if you can make it there, hopefully we can do something after maybe.
Yeah.
We'll figure something out, dude.
I
We
mean,
can even do-
even if it's just with my phone, and I have
Yeah.
I have little pill mics. I brought them
Yeah.
tonight, but my camera person couldn't make it.
all good, dude.
Yeah.
All good. It worked out.
Anyways, is there a way to listen to your guys' music at all? Do you have any CDs? Are you on the interweb?
So Via Guillotine, we're still working on recording. We should get stuff finished up very, very soon. In terms of, I just released my own stuff under Ed Snow.
Ed Snow?
Yep. So it's a different.
By inspired by Edward Snowden, maybe?
No, that's what I was worried people would say. I'm just a big Game of
Well,
Thrones fan. So like Jon Snow is one of my favorite.
I don't even know who
characters.
Edward Snowden is. Who is that guy?
he's-
No, I'm joking. No.
Okay. But yes, I was worried people would say that it was Edward Snowden.
Yeah, I was just trying to throw off the scent so nobody would get that.
But no, I was just a big Jon Snow fan, and Eddie Snow was like my go-to.
Where
Then I
can we
found out-
find your stuff then? Oh, I'm sorry.
it's
You
on-
can.
So it's Eddie Snow is currently taken by a reggaeton artist. He only has one song
That's
out.
bizarre.
Siente mi calor, which means feel my heat, I think, in Spanish.
And it's by Eddie Snow.
And it's by Eddie Snow. It's a good song. It's a really good song.
I feel like that's a poor choice of name for a reggae guy.
I don't know.
I mean, Eddie's cool, but I don't know.
We'll see, dude. Like I said, he's maybe one day I'll take over the Eddie Snow name, but for now I'm Ed Snow.
Is he worth checking out? Is the other Ed Snow worth checking out?
He's got one song.
Was it good? Did you listen to it?
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
I hope he makes more.
I hope so. I don't know. I don't know when he released that one, but hopefully.
Well, Mike, hopefully we have some more people of the band on next time. One of them were here. He's fast.
Yeah.
But
we're tough to get a hold of.
Thank you, sir.
Ian, dude, always an amazing time, dude.
It is.
Mic drop.
All right, guys. That was Mike, and I've checked out EP that he sent me just a couple days after the interview had taken place, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. So I'm going to be dropping a link to that here in the comments. So make sure you go check out his EP. And yeah, I thought it was pretty good, face to face. Marble floor. Mike, keep it up, dog.